Why does Spanish say veo a Ana, I see Ana, but veo la película, I see the movie? The verb is the same. The word order is the same. Yet Spanish inserts one tiny a before Ana. And then, just to make learners suspicious, it may disappear in Busco un médico, I'm looking for a doctor. Today we will make that little word predictable. It is not the English word though. It is a sign that a person is sitting in a particular role inside the sentence. Imagine Alex arriving at a clinic. Alex asks, Busco al médico. That means, I'm looking for the doctor, a particular doctor already identified by the conversation or the situation. But if Alex says, Busco un médico, the meaning changes, I'm looking for a doctor, any suitable member of that class. Sami verb. Sami clinic. The little a helps point to a specific human target. Here is the useful grammar underneath. First, find the action, I see, I know, I'm looking for. Then ask, who or what receives that action? That receiver is the direct object. In veo la película, the movie receives the seeing. In veo a Ana, Ana receives the seeing. Spanish often marks a specific person, or a personally treated animal, before that direct object with a. Think of it as a small role marker, not a direction word. With a named or clearly identified person, the pattern is easy to hear. Veo a Ana. Conozco a tu hermano. Llamo a la profesora. The a sits right before the person receiving the action. You would not put it before a thing. Veo la película, conozco la ciudad, llamo al hotel. Listen for the question who, or what. Then check whether that human object is the one you mean, not just any person in the world. This is the turn that defeats the shortcut always had a before a person. At the clinic, Busco al médico points to the known doctor. Busco un médico asks for any doctor who fits. The first noun phrase is definite, the second describes an open class. So the marker is common in the first sentence and normally absent in the second. Spanish is not changing the person into a thing. It is changing which person the speaker has selected. Now test two very common pronouns. Busco a alguien means I'm looking for someone. No veo a nadie means I don't see anyone. Even though you do not know the person's name, alguien and nadie are human direct object pronouns that take the marker. Compare that with busco una persona when the meaning is I'm looking for any person who can help. The noun phrase is a class, so the marker is normally absent. Here's the difference, a selected unknown someone versus an open category. One caveat keeps this lesson honest. Spanish grammar is larger than a single shortcut. Ordinary structures such as tengo un hermano, I have a brother, and hay una profesora, there is a teacher, do not use the personal I in this simple pattern. Verbs, context, and dialect can change the choice, and the full grammar has more cases than this video. So use today's rule for the common direct object contrasts, not as a command to add a to every person noun you see. Here is your fast decision check. 1. Is the noun the direct object, the person or thing receiving the action? 2. If it is human or a personally treated animal, do you mean a specific, identified target? 3. Is it alguien or nadie, which normally take a? If yes, say veo a Ana, busco al médico, busco a alguien, and no veo a nadie. If you mean any member of an open class, say busco un médico. The tinea is not random, it helps your listener see who you selected. Pause, choose the sentence, and then say it aloud.